Hello everybody and welcome back to another exciting episode of the wonderful and of course wubulous Project Zomboid. Now, some of you may notice that I have had a brightness issue. That has been resolved, at least temporarily, for Project Zomboid. Now, the artifacting issue, I think that's what it's called anyway, that you guys have been calling it, is still around. I am going to be working on fixing that before into the next recording if I can. And the reason that the brightness issue is temporarily fixed is because I'm not running the game in full screen anymore. Full screen is causing the problem with pretty much every single game so far, so I'm kind of trying to deal with and work around that from a case-to-case basis, you know, one problem at a time. At the very least, I can run Zomboid in a windowed mode and should have no problem from it at that point. So we're going to go ahead and work on this. Last episode, we did decide that we're going to make this, at the very least, a temporary safe house. We're going to start throwing some sheets on some windows, and of course doing a little bit of exploring around the immediate area to see what kind of resources we can pull. Now, the benefit, or should I say the penalty, rather, for working in a safe house this far away is that resource management is going to be a little bit more difficult because everything that we're going to need is going to be a bit further away. Again, not a huge deal, something we're going to have to deal with, though. It's going to mean that trips out to loot are going to be day ordeals, maybe even 2 whole day ordeals for us to kind of deal with as time goes on. I do want to see what windows am I missing here? It's just this one. So we'll go outside and take care of it. No problem. We'll slap a sheet right on it. There we go. And we can close the curtain, hopefully from the inside. But we do want to get our character to bed and get everything sorted. We're going to loot the nearby area pretty close. There we go. Close the curtains. Pretty early in the morning. We want to get an early start on the day. Make sure she has plenty of time to do what she needs to do. And make sure that we are able to pull pretty much everything that we can get our hands on from everything nearby. Oh god, now I can't see anything. There we go. I'm so used to it being somewhat... Oops. Come on. Sleep. I'm so used to everything being so incredibly bright that I could see everything. Now it's kind of back to the normal way it should be, and now I can't see anything. My eyes have to readjust as to what I'm looking at. So that's fine. Alright, we will take care of that. We'll eat some food. We're going to go ahead and wait for 7 o'clock, as we tend to do when we are playing. And we'll slap down some cheese and pretty much put everything else away in the fridges. We have a couple of things worth hanging on to in the fridge. We're going to definitely want to put the ice cream in there. I don't know if ice cream goes bad, but it's definitely, I mean, it would melt, at least in real life, at some point. We are going to go ahead and take everything that is perishable and slap it in over here. No problem. Dog food, chocolate, instant popcorn, some tuna, and oh, there's a lot of other stuff that we have here, so let's go ahead and grab this before it all goes bad. If we can cook, that would be great. I think cooking works. It's like dangerous, it's uncooked. Okay. Orange. We're gonna hang on to the orange soda though. We'll put the sheet, we'll leave the sheet here. We'll slap the watermelon in the fridge. That should be nice and easy. We can hang on to everything else for right now. We have 2 bags so we can carry a ton of stuff. We're going to hit up the local area, the local wildlife, a.k.a. the diner. I'm not entirely sure if I missed a bunch of stuff or if I even got in here. I can't remember if I even got in here. Doesn't even look like I got in. So we're going to go ahead and crack the sucker open and head inside with hoping and praying that we're going to be able to find anything. Does sound like there's a zombie in there. I got to be careful. I don't want to anger them too much. Alright, so we can start packing away pretty much everything inside these areas. We'll be able to bring this back. It's right next door, so carrying too much isn't a concern for me. We'll be able to easily carry a bunch of food and even with a slow walk and still be okay. It seems as though zombie population, or at least right now in this area, is low enough that I don't have to really worry about being ambushed or surrounded while I'm looting. Even if we do... we don't have far to walk, and we should be okay if we're going to have to fight them off. I don't expect to have to worry about a big horde, though. We're going to be pretty okay overall. At least that's my initial impression of the area. I hope you guys were all at the stream yesterday, by the way. I finished up Outlast last night. That was fun. You should be able to go check it under my recordings tab. I might make it a highlight. I can hear one. But where is she? Is she out here? No. Go on, you coming out? Are you in there? You must be in there. Let's see. Yeah, she's right there. Down you go. There you go. Oof, we coated those walls in blood. There's actually nothing in there, so it's not even like it was a big deal. Alright, so unfortunately this little diner barely had anything worth snatching. A few non-perishables, but overall nothing really worth writing home about, which is kind of unfortunate. We'll see if we can find anything else local. I can't remember what exactly we ended up passing on the way here, but we're going to keep heading south for a little bit, see what we can come across. Check out the southern end of the map where there's not a bunch of stuff. I do want to see what I could take out as far as zombies are concerned when we come across them, though. I don't want to leave a lot of witnesses, quote-unquote, behind. I want to make sure we kind of take care of pretty much anything that comes by us. I don't want to have to deal with them at a later point in time. Or if they find me, or for some reason hear me running around in my house, or whatever the case ends up being, I just don't want them coming and banging and drawing attention on any nearby building. Ah, the gas station, that's right. I don't think we went inside the gas station, and oh, gunshots. That's kind of a problem. Oh, I did go inside the gas station. Huh. Oh, because the bathroom. One of those bathrooms has 3 fucking zombies in it. That's right. I do remember that. We came up this way. We came right up from the southeast end. Alright, well, I heard a gunshot. That worries me slightly, but we still have plenty of time to explore. I'm wondering what we're going to have to end up dealing with now because of that gunshot. I don't know if there's much around, to be honest with you. A little bit of blood over here. Doesn't really tell me much. Checking out the nearby area and just being able to know what's around is going to be good for me. We'll probably actually have to end up mostly looting to the north. I have a feeling south isn't going to hold much. And heading up to the lumber mill, which we'll probably have to end up doing, is going to be a trek. Oh, man. I didn't think about that. That's going to be a hell of a walk for me. Yikes. That is going to be rough. But whatever. We're going to have to do it. That's fine. I'm not against doing it. Come on. Stop being exhausted from running. We have to do a little bit of exploration. If I could get the words out of my mouth. I feel like I might be losing my voice a little bit. It might be a little bit hoarse. I just talked for 4 hours on a stream, so that might be the reason, but I don't know if maybe it's just I'm feeling like it. Maybe it doesn't sound like it, which is my hope. Hey, did you not hear me running up to you? And now you die. And you had nothing. I'm hoping one of these guys is going to drop an axe magically. Don't know if that's possible. Yeah, and then the road's ending over here. Yeah. Alright, so north it is. We're going to have to head north for everything, but that's good for me to know. South is a no-no. Going south for anything is going to be just impossible because there's going to be nothing down here. So everything we're going to want is going to be north of where we live. That's actually, you know, for me, in my simple brain, it's going to be good for me because I forget 99% of the time where I've been. So knowing that the only direction I could go is north where I'm going to find anything useful is actually going to be good for me because I'll be like, where do I go to loot? Well, I know I have to go north, so that's good. I accept this. 2 zombies, not a big deal. They both notice me or just her or him? I'll try and take him out. It's worth it for the skill points. We want to try and get the skill points. Did I actually get him in one shot and knock his head right off? I did. 1 shot, baby. How are we looking? We have 1 skill point available and our blunt weapon skill is going up. I just don't know if I want to invest in blunt weapons. That's the thing. Come on. I feel like investing in blunt weapons is just kind of a waste, especially when we do end up getting an axe, because I mean, if we don't end up getting an axe, our death is going to come quick, and I just say when we do because I'm going to make sure we get one. So I just feel like it might be a waste. Sprinting would be good, nimble would be good, sneaking would even be good as well. I'd actually like to pop it into sneaking if possible. I just don't know if it's worth it for blunt, because I think blunt's going to be the first thing that's going to pop for us, and I'd rather not have to spend that skill point there. Especially with this bat, as weak as it is, this bat might actually break a bit quicker than I need it to. That might actually be something I need to worry about a little bit. Let's head into here. Let's put some of this stuff away. Make sure everything's good. Where do we go? Alright, what did we grab? I think we just grabbed a bunch of non-perishables, so we're just gonna slap that shit away. It's over here. No, I didn't want to put that. Well, the crowbar can go in there. That's fine. That's totally okay. put that crowbar away. It's just taking up space. I'm not going to end up using it. Not right now, anyway. I think my cat is tearing up on a cardboard box right now. I can hear him being bad. Alright, pop the instant popcorn. We could even throw the kitchen knife in there. Kitchen knife's kind of pointless to hold on to. Anything in here? Dry ramen noodles, might as well. Everything else we'll just hold on to for now. Oh god, it's already getting late. Shit. Whoa. Weird little glitch there. You know what? Let's eat. Let's eat some stuff from the fridge. Cheese. Cheese has been my diet lately, but it's working for me. Keeping me in a beautiful womanly shape. I do worry about my curves. I love curves. Curves are delicious. Anyway, let's move this forward to about 8 o'clock. We'll get her in bed. Sleep. Yes. I have to have breakfast in the morning. Oh, she's only peckish. She's not hungry. And she's sleeping pretty late, which is good. There we go. 7 o'clock. Looking good. Let's go ahead and pop open this. She'll eat some bread for breakfast. There we are. She's looking excellent. We'll stop here. 12 minutes in. Whoa. They're playing with the box. That's exactly what's happening. That scared me a little bit. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked what you enjoyed, or... Wait, what? If you liked what you enjoyed, if you enjoyed what you watched, hit the like button. Feel free to hit the subscribe button and become part of the Horde. And as always, I will see you all next time.